Or do you want to use a comma? In some places in Europe, they use the comma as the decimal separator. Or if you want to use the period sign or the dot sign, that's also available. Or let's just keep it as based on the user's locale. Whatever is the locale. As for the location of the user, they can use that. We will leave it like this. We'll leave it as whatever it is and return 0 on error. Now we have converted the text that we were getting to a number. Let's use this particular field in our calculation, in our report, and see what happens. We go to the related actions, and then let's edit this report. Let's add this field right after this. Done. Let's just differentiate it by putting this hash. Like this number of years of service. And in the filter, we have to change the filter as well. In the filter. Let's remove this, because apparently this filter did not work. Let's use a new field that we have created. Convert text to number. And the same thing frequently used, greater than or equal to 5. Greater than or equal to 5, click OK. Let's run this report one more time. Now it looks better. 347 items. Previously we were getting only 18. It was clearly wrong. Now we are getting all the correct data, 22 years. And then what? After 22. What else do we have? A lot of workers with 22 years of service. And then let's see if we have any other worker. Let's scroll down further. $122. Oh, my God. 1900. Anyway, this clearly is wrong data, anyway. So 21 years, 10 years, we have this type of data. You see. Now we are talking. Now our report is giving us the right output. What was the problem? We were trying to compare a text to a numeric field. Okay. Now this one, always pay attention to the way you are comparing. Another thing. Oh, sorry, I just navigated away from the page. Let me show you one important thing. Very, very minor thing, but it is very interesting to note. You may have seen this very frequently. I just want to help you notice it. Do you see any difference in the way the data is aligned for these two columns, the years of service versus number of years of service? Left and right. So you have seen that in Excel as well. I'm not sure if you have noticed it carefully. Text data by default is left aligned. Numeric data by default is right aligned. Okay, you can change it, of course. I mean in Excel. You can change the alignment very easily. But by default, this is how the data is aligned. Okay. So here also the years of service, the one on the left. That is what? This is a text field, right? So by default it is left aligned. And the number of years of service is a numeric field, so it is right aligned. Okay. So just by looking at the data you will be able to tell whether it is a numeric field or if it is a text field, right? But that comes with experience. But yeah, otherwise you just go to the field, you look at the field type. You will be able to tell if it is a text or a numeric. But even from the report output, if you have the report output, you can still say whether it is a text field or a numeric field. But do not do this mistake of comparing a text to a number. Okay, it will give you absolutely horrible and wrong results. Okay.